you look at what happened with social media, right? Social media is the classic thing where these large social media companies released social media onto the world. We all accepted it because it was free, and we're now starting to see what it's doing to the fabric of our society, but also to our kids, right? So the after effects are now beating down on us. The money's been sucked out already, and we're left to deal with what's left. And in many ways, we're facing the same, except an exponential change with AI. So I think there needs to be, I mean, it's almost impossible, that we've let it out of the box now, but I think there needs to be tons of regulation around artificial intelligence because it's such a powerful technology. And what for those of you that have used things like ChatGPT and things like that, you know that it's really great at doing, very simple tasks, but amazingly well. But what's coming, what's on the forefront, the way it's going to really change society, we can't really imagine right now, but it's going to be, there's so many changes coming, but it's very hard to visualize and game out how they're going to work out. So I think that we need to have a lot of control of this technology. And yeah, I mean, I look at these agents as being they're at the very beginning, right? If we visualize where these virtual beings are, they're at the beginning. They can have, they have a memory, they have a mind, they have a voice, they have a look. But we're at the beginning of how they interact with people. But you don't have to go very far down the path to see how that's going to change and how these virtual beings are actually going to be everywhere within our society. Now we have to figure out where we want them, how we want to deal with them, how we want to regulate them. But also, it brings up those questions of consciousness for sure.
Yours?
100% not. They're 100% not conscious, but it's not hard to see in the near future. I mean, I always ask the question, if you can't tell if an AI is conscious or not, maybe it doesn't matter if it has true consciousness. Maybe it's knowledge, if an AI knows everything about the history of the world, but it doesn't have that specific spark, but you can't tell the difference when you're talking to it, there's different kinds of consciousness. So I'm not sure that we're going to know or if it even matters.